My husband pissed me off, so we're making bún rieu. Dried shrimp, hot water. We know this is hot because I just touched it and it's hot. We're gonna leave this to soak for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, fish this out and put it into a food processor. We're gonna reserve this liquid. Grind this up! She should look something like that. Next, you're gonna add this in. It also comes in shrimp. This is what the can looks like. This is what the inside looks like. You're gonna need some crab meat. It can be canned, it can be fresh, it can be imitation crab. There's juices in this. I'm gonna drain it from the liquid. Ground pork. We know this is ground pork because I labeled it. And some eggs. I'm gonna give this a mix. This is what our meat paste is going to look like, and we're gonna set this off to the side as well. Now we need to make our sauteed tomatoes. We're gonna dice up a small onion. You're also gonna cut some tomatoes. I'm just cutting these into quarters. You're also gonna need some cooking oil, minced garlic, these are frozen, and some fish sauce. This pan's not dirty, I just used it to cook up an egg. We're gonna heat up some oil, garlic. Once our garlic is fragrant, we're gonna add our onions. We're gonna cook this for a couple minutes or until our onions are slightly translucent. Our onions are slightly translucent. We're gonna add our tomatoes and some fish sauce. We wanna cook this for 1 to 3 minutes, not long. We still want our tomatoes to hold shape. That looks about good. I'm gonna turn off my heat and I'm gonna set this off to the side. You can use pork riblets, pork rib pieces, which is what I'm using, pork spare ribs, or if you want to leave this out, you can. You're going to cut in between the bones and then you're going to parboil this or blanch it. I'm going to add in my pork ribs pieces. Remember this is the liquid I soaked my dried shrimp in. We're going to add this in as well, along with some water. We're going to turn on our heat and bring this to a boil. When this boils, you're gonna reduce your heat and simmer for 30 minutes. Kids, after 30 minutes of simmering, you're gonna add in your sauteed tomatoes. And then you're gonna season this to preference. I'm gonna do some salt, sugar,